If you're feeling stuck, if something is really not working, take a breath and move. At the very least, get your feet moving underneath you. Get off your ass, get off your back, all the lies you tell yourself. I just need to sit here longer. No, just start walking around at least. That's what I'm doing this morning at sunrise. But more than that, right now I'm in Hong Kong, so halfway around the world from where I normally live. And we're here for 2 weeks, another week in Taiwan. And holy crap, what's happened just by moving. Seeing family, reconnecting to roots, seeing different perspectives, seeing different cultures, how much growth is happening in the family that I couldn't have even imagined was not even possible. And I say this because more and more I'm realizing that's the number one thing. When people are facing major problems or major dis-ease, especially, that's what a lot is coming to me for, whether it's diagnoses that they don't want to be with or are scared of, the biggest thing I can say is, I'd love to support you, but I don't want to do the little things. I don't want to do little things because I don't want that to overshadow what's the more important thing that probably wants to do. The place that the disease got created is not the place where the healing is actually really going to happen. And you're not leveraging the benefits of sunshine, light, water, magnetism, the world in general. Because sometimes we don't even realize the poisons that we're taking in, they're invisible. Whether it's a non-native EMF, electromagnetic frequencies, whether it's some overaccumulation of some toxin in our diet, water, air that's local to where we are, and we just need to shift. It's not that somewhere else doesn't have stuff. Like here, holy crap, way more EMF, way more probably toxins in the environment, and yet they're different than what I'm used to. So it's allowing my body to be with different things, even different mosquitoes. The mosquitoes here are very different than back home. And so the bites are different, the energy is different, the aliveness is different, the death is different. I'm looking around and we're on this mass transit rail system, and there's so many people glued to their phones in this non-native EMF with this fluorescent light, and I've got my blue blockers on. I'm just noticing, going, wow, I can really see how this has really shifted the hormonal balance of people, how there's so much lack of testosterone, of estrogen, how it's more androgynous almost. And have compassion for that. I can see why. If I had been here, I would have done the same thing. It's so freaking convenient. Right now I'm looking at my phone and I recognize the difference or the distinction. I'm doing this for a very deliberate reason, to record these videos to share. I am noticing when I'm picking it up more, and I'm noticing when I'm unconscious and with it, and can I have compassion, like, oh shit, I did that again. And now I can put it down and be present with the family because we're eating amazing food, trying amazing things. It's funny, one of the jokes I have now is like, what's an aquarium in Hong Kong? It's called a seafood restaurant. Like the aquariums here have bigger fish, or the seafood restaurants have bigger fish than I've seen in the aquariums. My son's like, I want to eat that and that and that. It's so funny and so real. They look at it as, okay, like this is food, and we want aliveness in our food. And what better way to do that than actually have the food alive just until before you prepare it? Whole different paradigm, and that will create other controversies, I'm saying. But move. And we forget that. One of the simplest things. And then we also poo-poo it as well. And part of the reason is because we've looked at travel as an escape, where I've got to do as much as I can to justify what I've done, so other people can say you had a great vacation, rather than, like this morning, it was waking up at sunrise and walking around. This morning it might be going to yoga class. This morning might just be spending time with family. And then having the breaks in between. I take so many naps here because I realize that every moment that I'm not actively engaged in something, take a break, because there's going to be something else that comes up. Even on the quiet days, it gets super, super busy, super, super full. All right, move. Ciao for now.